Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. India, France and AI. India's relationship with France is old and deep, based on principles of strategic autonomy and mutual respect. PM Modi's visit to Paris as co-chair of AI Summit is testimony to the endurance of relationship. I believe that France cannot continue to be France if it leaves its role in the world by the wayside. French President Emmanuel Macron wrote in his memoir Revolution in 2017. As chair of the Artificial Intelligence Action Summit in Paris on February 11, the president would be trying to fulfill this obligation, and he has invited Prime Minister Narendra Modi to co-chair the summit, offering India as an important part in the effort to make and shape the rules for technologies on the next frontier. Back in 1998, speaking in New Delhi's Vigyan Bhavan, President Jacques Chirac first proposed the idea of a partnership of 21st century with India, a global partnership grounded in our complementaries and our common interests and our common interests. The two countries have traveled a significant distance on that high road since then. India at AI Summit. The invitation to India co-chair the AI Summit is being seen as recognition of New Delhi's approach to AI and its expanding roles in the domain of new and emerging technologies. While China is a global leader in this breakthrough technology, the choice made by Paris signals the importance it attaches to shared values and convergences. India's strategic partnership with France is its oldest, and the two countries have stood together in addressing a range of global issues. In 2015, they launched the International Solar Alliance on the sidelines of the Paris Climate Conference, and they are co-chairs of Coalition for Disaster Resilient Infrastructure (CDRI). Together, they have made significant contributions to writing the code for a green and sustainable planet. They are now collaborating to mark the contours of development in the digital world. The summit will provide India with a platform to contribute towards the development of AI in an inclusive, responsible, and equitable manner and to address associated risks. India will share its view on the democratization of AI and on bringing its benefits to the global south. Aims of AI Summit. The Paris Summit will seek to hold on these two summits held in the United Kingdom in November 2023 and South Korea in May 2024. The Bletchley Park Declaration, signed at the UK summits attended by 28 countries, affirmed that AI should be designed, developed, and deployed and used in a manner that is safe, human centric, trustworthy, and responsible. The Seoul summit, co hosted by the UK, was attended by 27 nations. The Seoul Declaration reaffirmed their commitment to international cooperation on AI and to addressing the challenges and opportunities presented by the new technology. The summit also proposed a network of AI safety institutes. The Paris Summit has five main themes: public interest, AI, future of work, innovation and culture, trust in AI, and global AI governance. It will aim to leverage existing initiatives and fora on AI, including by the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development (OECD), and the G7, G20, etc. The summit will launch concrete initiatives to place AI at the service of the common good with a specific focus on the needs of the global south. India has been actively engaged in a range of discussions, including co-chairing the AI governance working group, participating in deliberations of other working groups to shape deliverables, serving on the steering committee, contributing to the negotiations on the leaders' statement, and participating in the GPAI Global Partnership on Artificial Intelligence ministerial meeting on the summit sidelines. New Delhi's focus. India will be putting forward the example of the India AI mission. The rupees 10,371 crore program aims to democratize AI innovation and ensures that its benefits are equitably distributed to all citizens. On the global cooperation on AI, India is focused on three main areas: GPAI. This is an OECD supported multi stakeholder initiative to guide the responsible development and use of AI. As a founding member of and lead chair of GPAI for 2024, India has been working towards making GPAI a nodal partnership for global cooperation on AI. Bridging the AI divide, India is pushing for inclusive AI governance focused on bridging the widening AI divide between countries and democratizing AI globally. Global South priorities. India is advocating the empowerment of voices from the Global South in the discourse around cooperation on AI, spotlighting the unique challenges, opportunities, and requirements of the developing world. India and France ties. Modi's visit will be an occasion to further deepen the India-France strategic partnership. The PM shares a warm, responsible equation with the President Macron, and the two leaders met thrice in 2024, with the President attending the Republic Day celebrations as a chief guest. Strategic ties between the countries have traditionally pivoted on areas such as defense, security, space, and civil nuclear energy collaboration. In particular, the defense partnership has seen an increasing indigenous element. Their defense cooperation is reviewed under the annual defense dialogue, defense minister level, and the High Committee on Defense Cooperation Secretary level. Major ongoing defense related projects include the P-75 Scorpion project and purchase of Rafale aircraft. Two countries are discussing buying 26 Rafale M fighter jets for the Indian Navy's aircraft carriers and three more Scorpion class conventional submarines. The bilateral ties are also expanding into the sectors of tech, innovation, renewable energy, trade, economy, supply chain, partnership, and people to people relationships. The logo of India France Innovation Year 2026 will be unveiled during the PM's visit, and the two leaders will jointly inaugurate a new Indian consulate in Marseille. The city is a global communication hub with its strategic location on the Mediterranean Sea, making it a key node for the network of undersea cable linking Europe to Africa, the Middle East, the Asia. 99% of the world's data traffic, both internet and telephony, is carried by submarine cables. Modi and Macron will also hold an India-France CEOs forum in Paris. An initiative on India-France triangular development cooperation is likely to be launched as well, through which India and France will aim to implement climate and SDGs focused projects in third countries in the Indo-Pacific regions. Macron and Modi will visit the International Thermonuclear Experimental Reactor (ITER) facilities closing to Marseille. India, which is an active participant in the fusion technology project, has very significant energy requirements to fulfill its development goals. Enduring partnership in ties between India and France have evolved based on strategic autonomy and a sense of respect. President Chirac had been India's Republic Day guest in 1998, months before New Delhi conducted the Pokhran 2 nuclear test, and afterwards, France refused to join the chorus of global condemnation and Western sanctions aimed at punishing India for its action. The same Chirac had agreed to be the Republic Day guest as France's Prime Minister in 1976 when India had been shunned by the much of the world due to Indira Gandhi's emergency. These actions were testimony to French pragmatism, foresight, and commitment to the relationships with India, as well as to the management of sensitive diplomatic situations. Bilateral ties have become even more durable and stronger since then. So this was all about the India's relationship with France is old and deep, based on the principle of strategic autonomy and mutual respect. PM Modi's visit to Paris as co-chair of AI Summit is testimony to that.